go ahead and get started. Vamos a comenzar. My name is David, and I am the host of Friday Morning Language Exchange. Could be Friday afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Me llamo David, soy la anfitrión de esta reunión para practicar los idiomas. Puede ser, yo estoy aquí en Colorado, de los Estados Unidos, son las 10 de la mañana, pero puede ser la tarde en donde están ustedes. So this is a meeting just to practice both Spanish and English. Esta es una reunión para practicar los dos idiomas, el español y el inglés. We're all students and we're all teachers. Todos somos estudiantes y maestros aquí. Vamos a comenzar con presentaciones. We'll start by introducing ourselves. We'll just go around the room real quick and everybody tell me what your name is, where you currently are in the world. I'm just going to refer to this book for a random conversation question. Tell me what your favorite activity is. Your favorite activity. Vamos a presentarnos. Díganme sus nombres, dónde están actualmente y tus actividades favoritas. Okay? So why don't we start with Héctor? Héctor. Vamos a comenzar con Héctor. ¿Puedes presentarte? Héctor. Héctor, ¿me escuchas? Parece que no me escucha. Okay, let's go with AJ. I haven't seen you in a while. It's so good to see you again.
Well, I finally managed to do this. I'm sorry. In Spanish, me llamo Evia, soy de Holanda. Vivo en una ciudad cerca de Ámsterdam, en Europa. Y mi actividad favorita es jugar al tenis. He jugado al tenis esta mañana. Lista.
Qué divertido, muy bien. Yo siempre querría aprender a jugar al tenis. Me parece un juego muy divertido.
Muy divertido, sí.
Nice, thank you. Okay, let's go with Johnny.
Sí, yo vivo en Michigan. Me llamo Johnny. Mi favorita actividad es tocar la guitarra.
Bueno, Johnny, ¿qué tipo de música tocas?
Toca música de jazz.
Yo toco la guitarra también, me gusta. Es muy divertido. Okay, thank you. Let's go with Gabriela.
Hi, everybody. My name is Gaby. I live in Quito, in Ecuador. My favorite activities is singing, reading, and walking.
Nice, Gaby. Yo viví en Quito un rato también. I lived in Quito for a while, too. Nice.
Super.
Okay, Didem.
Hola a todos, me llamo Didem, soy de Turquía, vivo en Turquía, soy profesora de inglés, me gusta caminar en la playa y nadar, por supuesto, en Turquía. Es una idea perfecta para nadar en mis mares perfectas. Y también me gusta montar bicicleta. A veces cuando me siento
Sorry, Didem, I muted you by accident. I was trying to hit a different button and I accidentally muted you. So sorry.
Okay. Cuando me siento cansada, prefiero ver la película en Netflix, en español para practicar también.
Okay, thank you, Didam. Let's go with Sarah next.
Hola, me llamo Sarah. Soy irlandesa. Nací en Dublín, en Irlanda, pero estoy en Inglaterra, en el sur de Inglaterra, desde hace muchos años. Mi actividad o mi pasatiempo favorita, es en el verano me gusta nadar en el mar, en la mar. Estos días me gusta caminar por el río Temenisas. Sé todos.
Muy bien, gracias, Sara. Muy bien. Okay, David, adelante.
Hi everyone. My name is David. I'm from Madrid, which is the capital city of Spain. My favorite activity is swimming, but as I'm living in a city without sea, and usually swimming pools are only open during the summer. Right now, my favorite activity is running.
Nice, nice. David, I have a question for you. I
Yeah.
was in Madrid in 2001, so 20 years ago, and it was my first time going to a new country, and that's where I decided that I really wanted to learn how to speak Spanish. One night we went to a nightclub that was called El Capitolio. El Capitolio. Todavía
Sí.
existe El Capitolio. Es una discoteca de 10 pisos.
Yes.
Gigante.
But his name is Capital, not Capital. But I think is near Atocha. It is. Yes.
I can't remember. It's gigantic. It's like 10 stories tall.
Yes.
And on every single floor, it's a different kind of music.
Yes, it's still open. I don't know right now because right now here the discos or the pubs are closed. But yes, it's open. I was there some years ago, and I remember that in the last floor, there's no ceiling, so you can see the moon and the stars at night.
Yeah, it was a really cool place. Wow, fantastic.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Trisha.
Hola, me llamo Trisha, soy de Inglaterra, vivo en las afueras de Londres. Me gusta mucho hacer las clases de ejercicios. Sí. El lunes, viernes, los gimnasios están abiertos y mis clases de ejercicios recomenzar. Sí. O recomenzar.
Okay, thank you. Gracias, Trisha. Let's try Hector again. Hector, can you hear me now?
Yes, hello. Hello. My name is Hector. I live in Argentina, in Córdoba. My favorite activity is play rugby and play golf. I study English. My English is too fluid, and my profession is system engineer, software engineer. I need to speak English very well. Y bueno, los escucho hablar, ¿no es cierto?, en español, y creo que yo en inglés debo hablar horrible. Bueno, un gusto.
Your English is very good, Hector. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Córdoba is a very special place for me. That's where I learned really how to speak Spanish. I lived in Córdoba for a year. Asistí a la Universidad Católica de Córdoba. Me encanta Córdoba. See, if anybody wants to learn how to speak Spanish and have a really great experience, try to go to Argentina and make sure you visit Córdoba. Excellent city.
Thank you.
Muy bien. Vamos con Cynthia.
Buenos dias, David.
Buenos días.
Yo ilama Cynthia. Yo soy un artista. Me gusta mucho art. Yo sentimo muy felices. Art, yo sentimos muy felices.
Okay, gracias, Cynthia.
Necesito un buen maestro.
Pues estamos aquí. Bien, Tiffany.
Sí, hola a todos. Me llamo Tiffany, vivo en Denver. Mi actividad favorita es correr.
Gracias, Tiffany. Okay, hi, Palu. So good to see you again, Palu.
Hi, good morning.
Palu, we're just introducing ourselves. Tell us what your name is, where you are currently, and your favorite activity.
Hi, everybody. I'm Pallavi. I live in Denver, Colorado. My favorite activity is sports. I like all the sports to play outside.
I know, Palu, you like, from conversations we've had, I know you like to play tennis. AJ introduced herself earlier and said that was her favorite activity.
Yes. I like to play tennis.
Okay, great. So the first part was just dedicated to introducing ourselves. La primera parte fue dedicada a presentarnos. Ahora vamos a romper en varios cuartos virtuales más pequeños para seguir la conversación. So now we're going to go into different breakout rooms to continue the conversation. So try to be conscious of the people that are in the group with you. Remember that we're here to practice both English and Spanish. So just try to be aware of who is in your group and cater to their capabilities. Okay, estamos aquí para practicar los dos idiomas, el español y el inglés. Así que tienen que estar tienen que saber con quién están para hablar de sus habilidades y a su nivel, ¿ok? Y recuerda, estamos aquí para practicar los dos idiomas, ¿ok? So I'm going to go ahead and create the breakout rooms. We've got a lot of people here, so we'll probably have like 3 or 4 people in each group. Okay, so the breakout rooms are open. Good luck, buena suerte. You should be able to hit a little blue button that says join the breakout room.
Gracias.
Oops. Okay, now they're open.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
I think it would be a book. This is a book. book. This is a book that I wrote specifically for doing meetings like this.
David, you mean this one, David?
Nice, yeah.
You mean that one?
Very good. That's the one.
Hey, David, can I vouch for this book right here? This, you guys, if you don't have this book, David, this is like a treasure trove. I mean, it's like all kinds of just phrases and
Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Hola, Trisha. Hola, Héctor.
Hello, hello.
Hola,
Héctor.
¿Cómo están?
Oh, audio
¿Me
bien.
escuchan?
Audio
¿Me
bien.
escuchan bien?
No
Bien.
problema ahora.
Perdón, recién estaba in the cell phone and the computer.
Ajá.
Por eso, for this, y uno es, no es, escuchen, no escuchaban, perdón. Bueno, ahora sí
El
creo.
ordenador no funcionaba. No funcionaba bien.
No, exacto, no
Ah.
funcionaba el micrófono de la PC y por eso entré desde el celular. Y cuando armaron los grupos, quedé en 2 grupos. Por eso estaba mal. Así que 1000 perdón. Bueno, puedo hablar español muy bien, así que las escucho. A ver.
Ah, perfecto.
All right, well, we're pretty much at halftime here, so I just wanted to kind of get everybody back together, see if there are any questions or comments, and then we can kind of switch the rooms up a little bit to give you the opportunity to speak to some new people. Estamos más o menos en la mitad de la reunión. Querría juntarnos de nuevo a ver si alguien tenía una pregunta o un comentario. Y de ahí vamos a cambiar los salones un poquitico para darles la oportunidad a charlar con más personas. ¿Comentarios o preguntas? Any questions or comments? No?
I think my Spanish is getting better.
Okay, good. Well, if there's no questions or comments, I'll just create some new breakout rooms for you. How was the size? I think some of the rooms were a little bit larger than we normally do. I saw one of the rooms had 5 people in it. Do you prefer bigger or smaller?
Smaller.
Smaller? A little bit smaller? Okay, so we can do, I'll create one extra.
Have more chances to speak more. I think it's better.
I understand. Okay, cool. So let's see here. This time I'll do 4 breakout rooms. Okay, suerte, good luck. The rooms are
Good luck.
open.
Gracias. Nos vemos.
Suerte.
the book. This is a book that I wrote specifically for doing meetings like this.
David, you mean this one, David?
Nice, yeah.
You mean that one?
Very good. That's the one.
Hey, David, can I vouch for this book right here? This, you guys, if you don't have this book, David, this is like a treasure trove. I mean, it's like all kinds of just phrases and questions and sentences. Very, very. I mean, it's like a whole list of conversation things to have.
You're not getting commission, are you?
It's very, very cool. I love that book, David. So I'll vouch for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wrote that book specifically for this event. I've been doing this event for years here in Denver. Prior to the pandemic, we did it in person, and one day I had like 50 people register to attend. And so I went through all my different lessons and stuff, and I just compiled this list of just hundreds of conversation starters. And that's exactly what the book is, as Mark just said. So
yeah, like por ejemplo, say in English and Spanish, ¿te gusta la nieve? ¿Te gusta viajar? ¿Cuántos años tiene? Just all kinds of things. Because I know you guys, I don't know about you, but sometimes I go to these reunions, the groups, and they're very cool, but then people run out of things to say, right? So you're kind of going, so anyway, so, you know, how's the weather? Where do you live? So this book, so I did this the other day, David. It wasn't even this group, it was another group. And I said, hey, wait, I have a book here. And I pulled it out and said, so do you have pets? Do you like to, you know, it was so cool. Really, really, really a good thing to have in your hand. Yeah.
Thank you. And this is the first time I'm meeting Mark ever, so this was not a plan. That was not planned. That was all spontaneous. Espontáneo.
Yeah, it's very good. I would highly suggest it, you guys. Yeah, it's good.
Awesome.
You're welcome. I'll expect my royalty check here anytime.
On payroll officially. Cool. We're gonna wrap things up. I do this. Okay. Fundamentos de inglés, lección 1. Vamos a empezar desde el principio para recordarte. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Sadet.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Fine, thanks. This is the first time I join your meeting. I want to speak Spanish, but
Okay. Bien.
Are you just
Hola.
here? Are you just arriving right now? ¿Estás entrando ahora mismo? Because we're actually finishing the meeting right now.
Oh, sorry.
It started an hour ago.
I don't want to interrupt your meeting, but I just learned this meeting, and I want to I want to join just for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Well, we're just wrapping up.
Maybe later. Hasta luego.
But I do this every week, so feel free to join us next week too.
It's every week at the same time.
Yeah, but an hour
Where
ago.
can I find?
Not this time, an hour ago.
Not this
then. Okay then. Okay, I hope to see you again.
Okay, welcome anytime. Okay, everybody, how did it go? ¿Cómo les fue?
It's
It was
bien.
nice.
Very good. Yeah, we spoke a lot of English.
Yeah.
Alvari wants to speak English, so it was very easy for me.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're here to speak both languages, so thank you for adapting for her. Okay,
That's okay.
Well, thank you, everybody. Do we have any comments or questions? ¿Hay comentarios o preguntas antes de irnos?
Preguntas.
No. Okay.
When is your extra lesson? Do you have I remember you saying there's a special session on Wednesdays that you
It's
said
very
something.
late, Cynthia. It's too late for us.
Yeah, I do. It's
too late in England.
It's at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you're in Europe, that's 9 or 10 o'clock at night, something like that.
It's a bit late, yeah.
Yeah.
My brain's gone to sleep by then usually.
I'm a teacher, so I can do conversational lessons with you anytime. We can.
Yes. Okay.
Do them via Zoom, so I'm more than happy to work with you throughout the week too. That would be great. Well, cool. I'm just going to put a little link here in the chat. So just to remind you that I have a book of conversation starters that is available that helps out with meetings just like this. So I don't know if anybody was in one of the breakout rooms and came to a point where you kind of run out of things to say. You don't know what to say next. Conversation starters, so it's just designed perfectly for that. You open it up, and if you've run out of something to say, you've got questions in both Spanish and English side by side that'll help keep the conversation going, keep it interesting, keep it challenging for you. So check that out on Amazon if you get Amazon delivery wherever you are. Okay, well, I do this every Friday, so I'll be back here next Friday at the same day and time. Nos vemos el próximo viernes a la misma hora.
Gracias.
Gracias. Gracias. Adiós, Tony.
Bye.
Adiós,
Bye.
Sylvia.
Ciao.
Adiós, David.
Thank you very much.